Alright guys, there's another fire happening at Sladegreen. It usually happens about, on average, about once or twice at least per year. But it's becoming more regular due to the drought or this heat wave that we're getting. There's a policeman and the fire trucks, like the firemen and women, have just showed up. I'm guessing this policeman has been called just to ward people like me away. But I've got my water gun. I've got my water gun, so I'm going to squirt as much as I can. But the professionals are here now. I don't need my water gun. It's, as you can see, they've just pulled up. Fire brigade are here. I probably should stay back here, but that's going to spread, and hopefully it doesn't get the trees over here, because that could spread and just go all over the place. So hopefully it just stays there. But it seems to me like it's restarted from last week, where, as you can see, that, you know, it cooked all over, like the midway all the way to the left, and it stopped here, but it's restarted one week later. I've got my water gun. They've got their very large water gun, bigger than my water gun. They've got their they've got their, this is just for backup, but they're gonna do their routine. Me, I'm just here in case this is needed. You never know, with this apparent drought that we're having, need as much water as we can get. More fires are happening. Look at the policeman. He's helping to roll out the hose. Probably that's brilliant, actually. I'm just going to do a pan. I'm just going to pan round. Look, they're just going to stop it from spreading. So they've come just at the right time. You can see over there. Luckily, like I said, luckily it hasn't spread to like over here, because that's all like the trees and stuff, and there's a walkway just there. So that could have been a bit dangerous had it have spread there. Just gonna squirt some of this so it doesn't go. I'll squirt some of me as well, because it's a hot day. It's a lovely hot day. So yeah, I'm just going to keep this going, but they pretty much got it under control. They've came at the right time, because even though it looks tiny at the moment, that could easily spread and completely wipe out all these trees. That's why just leave them to it. I think there's another fire truck coming. Oh no, it's a policeman. There's another police car. Maybe it was don't know. No, I don't know, because it has been a heat wave, but could have been purposely started. We don't know. just gonna make sure that the fire doesn't spread over here. There's a walkway. Just gonna do a little bit of panning so you can see. So you can see they're putting out the fire before it spreads onto the trees. There's police and the fire brigade have pulled up there in the walkway, and I've got my gun, my water gun. If everybody comes out of their water guns, it's a bit dangerous, isn't it? So that's why we leave it to the professionals. But I brought mine out just in case, just to help out. There's a fire happening over there. I don't know if I can zoom in whilst I'm live. Let's try. Oh, I can. Apparently I can zoom in when I'm live. Okay. I didn't know I could do that whilst I'm live. It's been controlled, but as you can see, there's some smoke that could spark up again. It's you know, they're just gonna make sure it doesn't start up again. Because it's pretty much being controlled, but it's looking like there's some hot spots that they need to get wet. If you smoke cigarettes, stop flicking your cigarettes. And I mean that because that could be the cause of this. You flicking your cigarette could have caused this, and so you are, you know, putting everybody in danger. You are setting fires. You are making fires, you cigarette smokers. So make sure your cigarette is dabbed out. Dab your cigarette out on the concrete floor. Don't flick your cigarette whilst it's still lit, because that can trigger off a fire. That could kill someone. You could kill someone who's like sunbathing. Look at this. You can see, like, it was only half done. It wasn't all of it. All of it. Like I said, 2 weeks ago there was a fire, there was like 3 fires like happening in the space of a month, and it done half of the field. But now it's back again. It's restarted. It's another hot day, and there's a fire has pretty much continued where it left off. Hold on, keep it steady. You can see the brave firemen doing a great job. Firemen and women. Just look how thick their hose is. I'm going to go as close as I can. I'm not going to touch it, so I don't want to get in trouble. But I have got my water gun, just in case any fire comes near the footpath. I can put the fire out. Let's squirt some water. As you can see, the professionals are here, the real heroes. I guess I'm a backup hero with my water gun. But yeah, look, you can see their hose is thicker than usual. It's quite thick and strong hose. I've seen them thicker than that before. I guess it's definitely thicker than the ones you get in your back garden, and longer. Ooh, they have as you can see, they've got a backpack with some hose. It's like a, wow, it's like a portable extinguisher. Wow, I want one of them. I think everybody should be allowed to have one of them. You know, in our homes. Portable fire extinguisher with a backpack full of water. That's simply incredible. And then there's me with a water gun. You know, it's pretty much going to do nothing compared to that. I'd barely be able to put out a match with this. But they'll just blow you away with their equipment. I want to stick around long enough just to ask them where I can get one of those backpacks from, because they're quite awesome. It's like a backpack full of water mixed with like a jet wash. So they've got a jet wash attached to the backpack. Yeah, I want one of them. I really do. I was actually searching for one of those. Where can I buy one from? I don't think I should go close though, because I'll be putting myself in danger, and they'll just tell me pretty much to bugger off for putting myself in danger. You know, because there's a field there, it could easily catch fire again. So I don't really want to go close. I don't want to go near them where they're putting fire out. I will get, like I said, I will get in trouble for that. It's better if I just keep my distance. There's another siren. I can hear another siren. Let's see who it is. Is it another fire brigade or is it police? Let's see. Hold on, it's police. That's the fire truck. That's the fire truck. Hi. I think it was deliberately started. Must have been deliberately started. But the police just showed up. So I'm guessing maybe there's suspicion of it being purposely started or not. The police have showed up, probably for me actually. No, I'm just kidding. There is definitely something going on. It's just funny because there's a fire happening over there that's being extinguished, and the police have just showed up. So I just got my water gun. Oh look, I don't want to say too much. There's obviously something going on over there, mainly over there. There's one of those things there. To stop people from driving over it and puncturing it. So they've got the mini ramps. I think they're called hose ramps. As you can see, there's vehicles coming. And I think I'm live again. think I'm live. I had trouble connecting. It's now telling me I'm reconnected. There's police. It's just there's police and a fire truck, so I don't know whether there's any investigations. There must be, because that's why they're here. They're investigating whether it was purposely started or not, I guess. Maybe there were suspicions of somebody walking around with a camera and a water gun, and they're looking for that person of that description who started. I'm just kidding, it weren't me. Right, we're just going to go around this shortcut, which is I don't really want to be getting in their way. Yeah, they're blocking the path. As you can see, I really want one of those backpacks. Those water gun backpacks. Yeah, so there's loads of police showing up now, looking for somebody with this description. Have you seen anybody with a water gun who may have started this fire? So the police are here to investigate to match that description. Just kidding. They would have arrested me by now. I've actually purposely squirted my face just to show them that it's not petrol. Oh my gosh, there's another fire. I can see there's some more smoke over there. Yikes! There's more smoke in the distance. More smoke, people. There's a lot of fires happening in the UK right now, and that's due to the massive heat wave that we're going through, suffering. Because all the grass is not green. The grass is like brown, preserved itself. It's not dead grass. It's just the grass is preserving itself. It's in survival mode, so that's why the grass turns this like brown colour. And then when it all goes back to normal, the grass will turn green again. Which is what we need. We need rain. We desperately need rain. If you're in the UK, you'll understand what I'm saying. We need rain urgently. Pardon me. Yeah, we urgently need rain more than ever. Look, you can see that smoke right in the distance. I don't know if you can or not. But there's right over there. Some smoke. Oh my god, there's loads of smoke. Oh my gosh. So these fire brigade are very busy today. I will be as well, but you know, if I see any fires on my way, I'll put them out with this. I want to know where they get. I want one of those backpacks. They've used all the water in their backpacks. I'm guessing it doesn't last too long, because they've got the, you know, I really, really, really want one of those. And I'm going to ask if I can get one, where I can get one from. Maybe I can make one. I'd have to get a jet wash. I want to know if it's battery powered, the backpacks. Let me just flip my camera over so you can see me there. Wow, got some ash in my eye. My ash. So yeah, Sladegreen field, everyone. It's on fire again for about, I think, the 4th time this year, or maybe 5th time this year. This very field. It's unusual to have this many fires on that field, because it's usually at least 1 or 2. But it's definitely easily been 4. May have been 5, because I may not have been around to see any others. But there's definitely been 4, and maybe 5 or possibly even 6. I don't keep an eye on these fires as much as the next person. But whenever it does happen, because I only live up the road, only live just there. So, you know, it's only about a 5-minute walk from my house, so I can smell it, all that smoke. And then when you smell it, you're just like, oh no, the field's on fire again. Must be. Look out the window, there's some black smoke flying past. It's just like, yeah, grab my camera and yeah, just do all I can to get my to help out my water gun. Yeah, if there's fire right there right now, I'm going to be squirting it. Squirt. Yeah, I'll try to contribute, but there seems to be fires. I can't believe it, really. I really need to know the temperatures. I think the temperatures have skyrocketed. That's interesting. He's filling up their backpacks with the hose, which is very smart. I don't know if you can see that from here. Wait, let me zoom in. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's just a really, really bad picture. But there's one guy with the hose. He's filling up their backpacks. See those two fire engines. Those two firefighters. They've got backpacks, and he's filling their backpacks up with the hose. It's connected to the fire engine. Interesting. I didn't know. That's a really cool way of doing it, because they need to get their supply from somewhere, don't they? The backpack idea is awesome. I'd love to be a firefighter, just so I can be strapped on with a backpack, firefighter backpack, whatever they want to call them. The fire extinguisher backpacks. I really like them. The only thing is, I wouldn't know where to get my supply from. You need a supply of water, otherwise you wouldn't be able to fill up your backpacks. As you can see, he's got his hose. That's their supply. So the backpack, I love it. I love that idea. I want to own one instead of one of these water guns. It's a baby's. It's actually my my daughter's water gun that I bought her. So yeah. So there's any fires here. Pow, 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 pow. If any fire goes on my face, but if I need to put anybody out, I'm here to save the day. I'm like a backup saviour. So these firefighters are not here right now. I'm gonna be putting them fires out until they arrive with this water gun. But they're here. They don't need me, you know. So I'm gonna kind of bugger off now. I think I'm no longer my assistance is no longer required here at the long grass in Sladegreen. It keeps on getting set on fire, naturally or purposely or stupidly, by those damn cigarette flickers. Make sure you chip your cigarette out before you flick it, because you could kill someone or damage the environment. Just don't smoke. Save your lives. Live a bit longer. And if you don't want to live a bit longer, then think about other people who do. Don't flick your cigarettes whilst they're still lit. Anyway, peace out. Thank you, fire engines, firefighters. You guys, really, I love firefighters. Firefighters are awesome. We don't deserve them, but you know, they're there. They are the heroes. We don't deserve them heroes, but they put their bodies on the line. They are brave and superior to the cause. Like I said, we don't deserve them, but thank you from me and those who do care. There goes my phone. Oh yeah, so sorry, I just had to take a phone call. Apparently I'm still live, but yeah, let's try and get a thumbnail for this. It's all being controlled. It's all being controlled. Try and get a thumbnail. That'll do. Peace out. Just off your bollock dollops and your friends here on breakfast. Whatever you do, make it hilarious.